The time is 11 o'clock. And it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, April 28th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins, and I are 11 o'clock news and odds. Top story 11th hour is welcome to the White House correspondent and associate dinner tonight. This year's going to be different. That's why, because President Trump took on a 10 and declared that his White House aide would also stay on. While in his first 100 days, President Trump has signed more bills into law than the previous 5 presidents have signed, and more executive orders than any president since Harry Truman. A ballistic missile launched early Saturday by North Korea Biden. Defiance of international pressure at a time of heightened regional tension. So it appeared to be failed. The Environment Protection Agency announced Friday that its website will be undergoing changes to better represent the new direction the agency is taking, triggering the removal of several agency websites. Atlanta, guns are not a part of a culture in her homeland, perhaps with an occasional Bollywood movie in which the bad guy meets his mask, starting down the wrong end of the barrel as from county guns and the report women explores the NRA convention. That Cleveland Browns main Caleb Brand, former Florida resident, tackle accused of simple battery this month, the first pick NFL draft 6th round Saturday. Washington, President Trump signed 2 executive orders on the trade before his rally in Harrisburg for press rate Saturday night. Philippine President Rodrigo joined China in pleading with the lawyers at North Korea and the U.S. to tone down the nuclear breakthrough, even as he agreed with Chinese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe that negotiations would end standoff. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi of Egypt meeting with Pope Francis on Friday in Cairo. A U.S. service member died Saturday from wounds sustained in explosion outside Mosul, Iraq, according to a statement from the U.S. military. Washington, Chuck Schumer is not only the leader of the Democrats in the Senate, he also the smartest political mind in that group. Los Angeles Ninja Ali went to the first players and arrested himself sent to Los Angeles from home, heading his business into the state trouble. After 4 police officers were cleared in the meeting of Rodney King in 25 years since Rodney King rats race rebellion in the rebirth in South Los Angeles. Speaking of the rally in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Saturday, President Trump discussed a severe decline in illegal immigration under his presidency. Attleboro School Board field minutes lacking. Mansfield police say they are arrested 2 suspects that they believe were dropped off fired. A couple said a Mansfield resident fraudulently purchased cell phones from 2 stores at the mall. A Delta Airlines head passenger Toshiba drove a woman fought on the floor of a border ramp and last week, according to the video released by TMZ. Americans say they feel more upset about their economy since President Trump was elected, but they certainly are not acting that way, and that the state of the challenge for his administration. Corporations of people built right between told us, but the Trump administration spend will become law, and then featured a whole lot of people may just become corporations. Monterey, California, killer whales on President killed spree in California's Monterey Bay, attacking and feeding on gray whale calves on marine biologist head. Total the $12 million it's been built by the University of Colorado. Boulder NASA Cassidy spacecraft made the first of 3 to 2 dots between the wings of Saturn and the gas planet today. The Dragon and Venom, one of NASA most successful. The mystery of Antarctica's blood falls on the family spun solved a scientific phenomenon 1 million years in making. The marijuana industry is growing like weed. Last year, legal weed sales grew by 34% according to the cannabis research firm ArcView. If by 2021, legal sales, which include medical and recreational products, are expected to exceed $22 billion. Take a look at New England News report at South Wall Street at tonight to be northbound off ramp. More back to the second ALS for correction. Peter Chell news time is 11:04 on this late Saturday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Take a look at MBTA, where subway suspects looking good. Come meter rail, looking good, and on the ferries they are looking good. Take a look at the highways and byways of New England. Mount Parkway, eastbound side, Little Sword, Bridgeport stretch, but connected Brown Highways out looking good. And I was in my with the Massachusetts looking good and every trip I could have sat by side, also around the Merrimack stretch. And Main Tobacco, not by side, also had 202 at Lewiston, Maine, and Interstate 879, South by side, also Canadian border, the upstate, New York and Vermont, and Highway 59, and North by side, also some Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Channel News Time is 11:05 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And it turned out to be a taste of summer in the weather department here, but that's about all the change that's come out because we're going back to normal temperatures. For tonight, it's going to go like this. Parkland's got about 40 degrees, north about 8 miles an hour. Sunday, both sides got about 62 degrees, north about 7 miles an hour coming to Canadian City afternoon, Sunday night. Slight chance of showers before midnight, then a chance of drizzle after 1 a.m. Mostly clouds got about 45 degrees, south about 3 to 8 miles an hour, chance ratio 20%. Monday, chance of drizzle before 2 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 65 degrees, southeast about 3 to 8 miles an hour, chance ratio 20%. Monday night, chance of showers, then showers like a big possibly a thunderstorm between after 2 a.m. Most thunderstorms but the same rain. Patch fog before 1 a.m. Then a patch fog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds got about 55 degrees and south about 8 to 30 miles, chance ratio 6%. Today, showers like before 9 a.m. Then a slight chance of rain between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Part east sides of cloud about 32 degrees and chance ratio 6%. Tonight, podcast about 49 degrees. For Wednesday, most sunny podcast about 64, about 42 degrees. Thursday, rain likely, patchy sunny sky about 62, about 47 degrees, and chance ratio is 55%. For Friday, rain likely, patchy about clouds sky about 59, about 47 degrees, and chance ratio is 65%. And for Saturday, chance rain, patchy about patchy sunny sky about 65 degrees, and chance ratio is 30%. And currently in Tonnenitz, mostly cutting in 68. In Naughton, it's mostly cutting in at 67, and in Mansfield, it's mostly cutting skies, and it's 66 and that is giving it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late. Starting on April 20th, 2017. I'm pretty sure you have a good night with a good positive tune, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. More important. Y'all have a good night.